Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Humble Servant Homestead, guys. Today I am out here, pretty much out in the field, in the pasture, guys, whatever you want to call it. But I just want to come in real quick just to kind of show you all what is going on here on the property. Now, one of the thing is that, hey, we have cleared out round back. Um, you know, put grass seeds down. We have been growing a couple of different varieties of grass here on the property. Simple reason why, because of those guys back there. But one of the things that I want to also come on in and share with you guys, just the growth and the improvement of the grass since we have been doing rotational grazing and also having these animals in different areas. Now, here on the property, the grass is still not the best. We still have some weeds in here. You're not going to run away from weeds, guys. But we have been seeing quite a bit of changes in the grass and the growth of the grass since we have been running our lawnmower bush hog on the pastures. Okay, so that I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about it and also show you all this area right here that they are getting ready to run in. um, it has come a long way. So I'm going to turn you all around and we're going to do a little bit of walk and talk. Okay, guys, and so right in this area right here, typically I don't keep this area like this. I don't keep it bushed up and grass or tall on the property. By now I would have came on in and also run my sheeps through here and mow this thing down. But there is a reason for me letting this grass grow tall. And one of the reason is, guys, I am letting this grass right here go to seed. And what's going to happen, all that seed is going to drop back down on the ground and also reseed this area right here. Now, what you're looking at, we have a couple different varieties of grass in here. Off the top of my head, I know we do have some tall fescue, also some Bermuda in here. I don't believe the Bermuda is going to seed just as yet. And also what we have is some white clover here, guys. And as y'all can see right here, they're drying up, and yes, they are also going to seed as well. Now, the reason and the beauty for this clover in this field right here, the clover is a nitrogen fixer, guys. So with us not coming in and putting fertilizer on this grass right here, this white clover should help to put back in some nitrogen in the soil. Plus, with our bush hog and also our lawnmower. Okay, so soon as this grass right here dry up, the seed dry up, what I'm going to also do is I'm going to come on in and I'm going to use my weed eater and knock the heads off this grass right here so the seeds can go ahead and get scattered on out on the grass. So it's all just about managing this grass here, guys, because yes, we do have these sheeps and we want them to have good quality grass here on the homestead. So one of the thing is and also the beautiful thing is with these sheep right here, they're not really so much of a picky eater. Okay, the weeds and all that different kind of stuff, guys, once they eat the good stuff that they like and there's pretty much nothing else left but the weed, what they will do, they will go ahead and start eating on the weed. So once there's no more good grass left, they will start on the weed. All right, so as you all can see right here, the grass is pretty tall. Okay, and look at them. As you all can see, they are just pretty much moving in droves, guys, in a little team, and they are attacking this grass right here. So I want to do kind of like a before and after. So what I'm also going to do once I run them on this area, it's a pretty big area. I'm gonna take you all around the back as well. Once they finish running it, what I'm going to do, I'm going to also come back on in and let you all see what this area is now looking like once they get through. And just to let you know that, hey, if you have a large property, guys, and the grass is growing up and you don't know what to do with it, you have to pay someone to come on in and bush hog that area. Just get you all a couple of sheep, put on that grass. Of course, you would have to put up some fencing, but if you notice, what I'm running right now is electric netting. So you don't have to go on out and spend that big old bucks on fencing and posts to run the fence. Just get you some electric netting. You can move it just about anywhere that you want to on your property. Okay, now one of the thing is, because yes, these sheeps are running through my orchard. If you notice, I have a little barricade right around my ginkgo biloba that a dear sister gifted me. And so we don't want them to damage those, because yes, they will eat them. So, hey, um, I went ahead and protect them. As you all can see right there, that is some apple tree that I have in the orchard here. Now, I don't have a border around those. Simple reason why, because they're high enough and the sheep will not reach them. Okay, but I just want to, like I said, guys, come on in and show you what's going on, and just look at how they are also moving as a team to tackle all this brush and weed down here. Now, where I'm at, this right here is a mulberry tree, guys, that a dear brother gave me, Dan Permaculture. So go ahead and check him out. He shipped me out that mulberry tree right there, guys. And it's been a while. It has not yet to bear. And the reason for that is because one time I let the sheep in, I didn't cover it up, and they went ahead and knocked it back. But we have some real nice new growth coming up on it. And so right now, like I said, we're going to take you all around to the back so you all can see what's going on. And also, real quick before I head on back, one of the things that we are also doing to manage certain weeds or certain plants here on the homestead. This right here is stinging nettle. Okay, now right here on the top, even though this plant is a very beneficial plant, we don't want it to go to seed here, guys. What we usually do, we'll come on in with our spade, and right down there at the base, we will go ahead and take that plant out before it goes to seed, because it can actually take your property over. Okay, if you notice, we have one here, we have one right there, and also we have another over there and another right here. And so that's also a part of the management that I try to do here on the homestead, is taking all that stuff out. So we're going to walk on to the back, just so that way you can see what is going on here. Now, another beautiful thing, we also have some crimson clover here as well, guys, and I know they're going to pretty much knock them back. Not what I want, but you know, that's all right. I'll probably come on out and broadcast some more seeds, which this right here is fully loaded with seeds. And also another beautiful thing, look at that, what I just discovered. Look at that. Now, I didn't see this one. I know I seen another one somewhere here on the property. Now, this right here is red clover, guys. Now, this plant right here, go ahead and check it out. It is very beneficial for you, helps to detox your blood and all that different kind of stuff. So, hey, I didn't know that we have this one right here. I know I did see one this morning. Okay, and like I said, got a little bit more red crimson clover in this area. So we have Right now, what I'm seeing about three varieties of clovers here on the property, guys, and that is a beautiful thing. So just okay, I'm seeing a bit more red clover as well. So just want y'all to kind of see what this area is looking like. Okay, here go some more um, red clover right here. Now I'm going to tell you also what it is that I will be doing with these sheep as well. So in the morning, once the dew has dried up off the grass, that is around the time, and that would be right probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock is about that time where I would come on in and put these sheeps on pasture. Okay, simple reason why we like for that moisture and that dew to be off the grass, so that way, guys, they don't have any issue with diarrhea and all that different kind of stuff. That seems to be the time when the moisture is on the ground. If there is worm on the blades of the grass, they can digest that um, pretty easily. Okay, so we wait till the dew is off the grass. Now another thing that I do is I don't let these sheep sleep out in the pasture at night. Okay, the reason why I don't want them laying down in one spot and just defecating or excuse me, or pooping all over on the grass. So right at about 6 o'clock or so, I would come back on in and I will herd these sheep back on inside of their paddock, where they will spend the night and they will come back on out on pasture. Because one of the thing is, parasite here in Georgia is one of those things that can plague your animals, guys. And so we like to go ahead and keep them off the grass. Okay, so if they do have any parasite, they're not spreading it all over wherever they're sleeping. Another thing is, as y'all can see, we have some trees that we have cut down in this area right here. Um, that is why you see a lot of this different little greenery patches growing up in this area. We're going to come down on in and we're going to chop those on out, because most of the time the sheep don't really eat them. And so we'll come on in and take them out just to clean the area up a little bit. So guys, that right there is pretty much it right there. As you all can see what this area right here is looking like I said, since we have been rotating our sheeps out here on these paddocks, we have noticed a burst of growth on the grass. So that is the thing. You having animals on your property is very beneficial for your soil, because yes, it is a cycle. These animals, the grass grow, the animals come in, eat the grass, and they poop it out. And what happened is, in turn, that manure feed back the soil, therefore feeding the plants. And that is why you see we have this burst of growth back here. A lot of this area back here was pretty much like patches and stuff like that. And so what we have also done, um, we will come on in with our animal feed. So we have a trough that catch like any seeds or anything like that drop down in the trough. And what we'll do, we'll get that in a wheelbarrow and we will come on out here and we will broadcast that on out into this field right here, so we can have some grass to grow up. Now, also one of the things that I did went ahead and did, I did also went out and bought some, I want to say this was wheat seeds. I think it might be wheat seeds that I went on out to Tractor Supply and bought it. And what I did in the fall, I went ahead and broadcast that all that bag on out into the field right here. And so that right there helps to give the animals something else also to eat, guys. Okay, so hey, that is pretty much it right there. I just wanted to come on in and kind of show you all what is going on and the benefit of rotating your animals, and also, you know, hey, the growth of the grass and how it is looking after what, so many years, right? So nonetheless, that is pretty much it right there. Remember, guys, hey, if you have property, if you have land, and it's just sitting there and it's doing nothing, hey, plant you some fruit trees, and get you some animals. Sheeps is my goats. I wouldn't let them on out here, because if I do, what will happen? They will tear everything up. So sheeps is a little bit more easy to manage when it comes to rotational grazing and all that different kind of stuff. My goats, I more so keep them in paddock. I do have a pasture that I do let them out on that is fenced in as well, but I will not let them out here. They will tear up my fruit trees. They will go to rubbing and just tear stuff up. So that is why we don't really put our goats out. But later on down, it may be something that I will also consider in maybe a different area on the property of that nature. But guys, that right there is pretty much it. Pretty much it. So get you some sheeps, get you some fruit trees, and like you see what I'm doing right now, I am running the sheeps through the orchard. So hey, I don't have to really come on in with a lawnmower and cut and all that different kind of stuff. The sheep do the cutting for me. Okay, they do the cutting for me. And that's pretty much it right there. You have a blessed day. Remember, keep a smile on your face. You be happy. You be cheerful. You be blessed. Until next time, I will catch you all in another video. Have a blessed day. And look at them at work. Look at that, guys. Have a blessed day. Catch you all in the next video.